Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Tuesday night Cities Skylines Let's Play. Hello, everybody who has come along already. We've only just gone live. We're gone live on time tonight, which is fantastic. I can see we've got Effective Frog watching on YouTube along with Above the Line, and also chirping up in the Twitch chat is Wizard Brandon and DJ Egg. Hello, everybody. I can see more people joining the stream now as well on my statistics here on the screen. They don't update very quickly, but hey, it's not the important part. We will be getting around to actually playing the game in just over 12 minutes time. But between now and then, we just need to just catch up, I think. Catch up. We've got a few bits of news, I suppose. Hellish news is going to be coming out soon. It should have come out in the middle of November, but the November one I usually do late. So normally I do it roughly in the middle of a month, and I do it every other month. But on November I do it late so that we have the kind of the event, the festive charity live stream event information closer to the event. So we've got that going on. So yes. So we've got Hellish news coming out sometime soon. We're going to have my vlog from the National Model Railway exhibition that I went to at the weekend. I met a couple of viewers there, which was nice. They don't feature in the vlog. They didn't come in front of the camera or anything like that. I didn't subject them to the same things that I subjected my moderators to when I went to Rotterdam and London. Hey Jackamak, welcome. And this may be controversial, and this may disappoint a few people, I have decided to once again pause the Kerbal Space Program live streams. There's a number of reasons, kind of like where we are in the streams and where we are in the series. It felt like a good point. I felt like I needed to get more energy back for that game. It's very high energy mechanical brain game. And what else? There was something else. I can't remember. But all being well, what I would hope would happen is that somewhere between now and February, Kerbal Space Program will come back and we'll do some more episodes and get a rocket to Eve as planned, hopefully before KSP2 comes out. So that, hopefully, fingers crossed, will lead us nice from one into the other. How much KSP2 we do or not, I don't know. We'll have to see. But that will all have to integrate with the OpenTTD Series 10, which is currently in full swing of planning right now. If you've got any ideas or thoughts for OpenTTD Series 10, there is a post on my forum in the Discord, the general forum. Ideas for Series 10. It's pinned. It's pinned at the top of the forum. There's a few bits and bobs going around there. So yes, if you've got any ideas for Season 10, get over there. Don't wait until the series has started and then come to me and say, oh, I think this mod would be nice for the series. No, I don't like it when things like that happen. Please do that before we start so I can test it and get everything sorted and all that. End of the series before 24th of February. Don't know, Effective Frog. Not sure. We'll see. See how things go. The KSP series is not very hard planned. It's very flexible, the series, in terms of what we do and what I want to achieve. Like, the first goal was unlock everything. That was goal number one. And after I'd unlocked everything, I felt like the series could do with a pause. So we stopped the series, and I said it was highly likely it would come back at some point. And it did. We ended up using all of those new components to build extensions on the space stations, to build new deployed science and all sorts of other bits and bobs. And now I kind of want to go interplanetary, and I'm thinking maybe we should have another break from that one. So yeah. What we got here? Fideliva, am I saying that right? Fidi Ali L. There's only one L. VA. Feel free to spell your name out phonetically. See, I can't even say phonetically, and it's really, really silly that the word phonetically is not spelt phonetically. How ridiculous is that? Fideliva. Elvia. I haven't got the brain. Can't brain that. Say it however you can. No, that's that. We don't want to go down the say however you can route. We need somebody to spell it out to me so that I can get it right. Otherwise, you end up with a name that's not your name, like poor Gwabe. I don't know. I butchered Gwabe's name. They never corrected me. And for a while we just rolled with it. We had a conversation about whether it would be different or whether I should change it. And yeah, Fed. Fed's easy. Isn't it? Most English speakers have trouble saying your name. Yeah, well, what you got to remember is that I can quite easily have problems saying English names as well. Articulating myself is not my strongest point. You go back. Oh, when did I? Okay, so if I started doing videos about 10 years ago, 2011, what was I doing 10 years ago? I think I was uni. Graves' misnaming reminds me of Neville from Soviet Womble. I've not seen Soviet Womble. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so if we go back probably about 15 years ago, I would not speak very much in front of people. Is it 15 years? Anyway, a long time ago, I didn't speak in front of people very much. I definitely didn't like giving talks or anything like that. And now I'm a little bit different. However, my skills are not maybe as on par of what a fluent English speaker might be. Even though English is pretty much my only language. I say pretty much because I have attempted to learn bits of other language throughout my life. None of those attempts have actually gotten me anywhere. Oh well. So in summary, hopefully, if I can get it all sorted out, there'll be Hellish news coming soon. There'll be a vlog from the National Railway exhibition coming soon. KSP is going on hold for a little while. It's not going away forever. It will be back. There won't be anything replacing KSP on Thursday nights. So we're going from 2 live streams a week to 1 live stream a week. But this will give me some more time to work on some of the other aspects. So I've got a list about that long of videos that I would like and need to do. For example, OpenTTD version 13 is coming out sometime soon. I want to be able to make a spotlight video for that and tell everybody all the different features that are coming out and have changed and that sort of thing. I've got a massive list. Where's my list? Video planner, here we go. So we've got the rest of OpenTTD Season 6. I'm planning Season 10. Factorio's still coming out. That's all going well. The recording sessions with the Viewer Plus subscribers have been fantastic. I've got 3 EVE Online videos that got recorded and never published. So I need to edit and produce them and put them out. I've got 5 or 6 Hellish Tech Archive videos that I'd planned and partially recorded but never completed. I've got 4 smart home videos that I'd planned, partially recorded, never completed. I've got 3 having a crack plans. Rail route tutorial needs updating and a slight overhaul in places. There are 3 OpenTTD Spotlight videos planned, including the version 13. I've got 2 gaming how-to videos planned. I've got around 10 different vlog videos that I want to get done, and some of which I've recorded for. Hellish Prince 3D, there's actually 4 videos planned. Fantastic Free Games needs working on. There's 6 Let's Lego videos that I want to do. And yeah, and Fantastic Free Games is a whole another kettle of fish. So there is a massive list of videos that I want to do, and that list is just getting bigger and bigger. So for a while, we're changing the live streams from 2 to 1 in an effort for me to hopefully work on some of that list and get some more videos coming out. There won't be a regular schedule for those videos, but they'll just come out when they're ready. I will keep the OpenTTD videos coming out at the weekend and Factorio while Factorio continues as well. The last OpenTTD Series 6 Quad Challenge will actually, I think, be on the last day of the year. Let me check this actually. Hang on a second. Let me double check this. So I was wrong. I'm wrong. Okay. So the last OpenTTD video will be coming out on Boxing Day. That's the wrong year. That's 2020. What am I doing in 2020? That calendar is a problem. There we go. Right. So the last OpenTTD video of Series 6 will be coming out on New Year's Eve. On the 31st. New Year's Eve. Last day of the year. And then the first video of Series 10 should come out on the 7th. And then immediately after that, Episode 2, which will be a live stream, will probably be on the 10th. You're looking forward to those videos. I think there's a little bit for everything in those videos. There's some geeky stuff. There's some tech stuff. There's some gaming stuff. OpenTTD, vlogs, 3D printing, more gaming stuff. I've actually got another series, which is actually completely secret. I've got another series that I'm already working on. It's already partly recorded. And I haven't mentioned it to anyone. Like, not even Viewer Plus know about this one. Not even the moderators know about this one. And you don't get any higher than moderators. It's just then me. So, yeah, there is all sorts. And we have Cam 2 back. So Cam 2 has been out of commission whilst we've been using it for the KSP flight stick. Cam 2 is now back. There we go. Model Railway. No, Model Railway is not coming anytime soon. I am going to be starting a Model Railway channel, but it will not be at the beginning of 2023. If I start the channel next year in 2023, it'll be somewhere in the second half of the year, probably. More than likely, I will start the Model Railway channel at the beginning of 2024 because we've got so much planned for 2023. We've got OpenTTD Series 10, which is over 50 lives. No, wait. Oh, I've got it wrong. It's roughly 40 episodes and 40 live streams long at the moment. It might be longer. We've got 10 special videos planned. I think there's 10 special live streams planned as well. And we've got special giveaways and all sorts. So next year is just going to be so 10-year and OpenTTD heavy, I don't think I can concentrate on anything else. Speaking of concentrating on things, I should have been concentrating on our Jabber timer. Let's get the game up and rolling. Cities Skylines, of course. Oh, also, I haven't been 100% this week. I haven't been entirely well. So tonight's live stream will not be 3 hours long. It'll be somewhere between 1 and 3 hours long. Probably closer to 2, we'll see. All those projects, hope your eyes aren't bigger than your stomach, so to speak. Yes, they are. I always take on too much. I know I do. I don't have a very good way of managing that. The game's now loading in the background. So, but a lot of those projects, okay, are stuff that's like either already started and I'm just adding on to, or bits that I've already kind of started. And a lot of those projects are actually mini-series as well. Like, so the Smart Home series, that's probably only going to be like 5, maximum 10 videos long. And then that's it. That's done and dusted. And there's other things like that in that list as well. So, yeah. The idea is, and I've spoken a little bit about this on live streams and also to the Viewer Plus subscribers, is that this year has been all sorts of gaming, left, right and centre. Next year we will be focusing on the 10th year, Open TTD and Fantastic Free Games. And then after next year, we'll be keeping probably Fantastic Free Games. We will start Model Railway, maybe do a bit of Warhammer, and just concentrate on those 3, and then also still have Open TTD events and spotlight videos. But I don't think we'll go right into another Let's Play at that point. We'll kind of finish Season 10 and wrap that up and work on other stuff for a bit and see what people like and how things go. Right then, here we go. And speaking of going, we are going into Cities Skylines, and I'm making everybody dizzy. I probably shouldn't do that. Last time, our brown smirk is still a brown smudge across the water. It's not as horrendous as it used to be. We've got Goody Two Shoes. We've got Goody on Sea, which has a park in it now, like a proper park, and a proper pier. It's got a pier where people just teleport onto with a calf and stuff. I don't think many people are at the calf. Okay. Visitors last week, 23. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And then we've got this area over here, which isn't showing up properly. There we go. We've got a lane town right next to DJ Eggville. And over here we've got Quack Crossing with the crossing in the middle. I think I'm going to make this area another park area. I think that'll be really good. We'll have these 2 triangles here as parks. We'll do that sometime soon. And then we've got the OB Trade School. Did we name the shopping district that we added last time? Did I even district it up? I didn't, did I? Okay, let's do that now, and we'll spin the wheel, and we'll get a somebody's name. There we go. It's currently called Strawberry Park. I kind of like strawberries. I mean, I do like strawberries. The problem is that strawberries don't like me. I'm not sure I've ever mentioned this, but I have an allergy to certain fruits and nuts and stuff, but it's only when they're raw. For example, I am unable to eat apple unless it's been cooked. If you cook an apple, I can eat it. If you don't cook the apple and I eat it, then my throat swells up and it becomes difficult to breathe. Moral of the story, don't make me eat things I don't want to, because there's probably a really, really good reason. There we go. Ooh, 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 wee. Oh yeah, the park as well. Esme Park, I forgot about that. That has its own name. Yeah, I can't eat raw apple. I think it's pear, almond, fig. Trying to remember which ones it is now. I've got a list somewhere. It's like it's not going to kill me. At least I don't think so. It's just incredibly uncomfortable and difficult to breathe. Let's include this section as well. Bear in mind, I should have done this last time. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. There, right, we need to choose a name for that. What about cider? Cider's fine. Any process that heats something up is fine. So I can have an apple if it's been heated. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll get an apple, and I'll take the core out the apple with a tool, and I'll fill the core with cinnamon and sultanas, put it in the microwave, and then nom nom nom, nom nom nom. I can eat that. Apple crumble. Can eat apple crumble because the apple's been cooked. Apple sauce. I can eat the apple sauce. All those sorts of things I'm all cool with. So if I go to like a pie shop, I don't have to worry. Everything's been cooked. There's not going to be anything in it. But if I go to a breakfast buffet and they've got fruit, I have to be careful about what's in the fruit at the breakfast buffet. If it's just like watermelon and orange, I'm fine. But if they put apple in there, or pear, or strawberry, or cherry's the other one, then I can't have it. Or I have to pick those bits out. I could actually show you, because if I rubbed a bit of apple on my lip would swell up, like my throat would swell up. You see the same reaction. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying, in theory. In theory. Right, where's my wheel? We need a wheel. Let me go get the wheel. By the way, moderators, I haven't fixed the tools. I know what the fix is. I just haven't done it because I keep forgetting. It's not difficult. It's not going to take me long. I just keep forgetting. So if a moderator could remind me at some point tomorrow to fix the Hellish tools, I will, because it's like a 2-minute job, I think. Okay, maybe it's more like a 7-minute job. Right, let's spin the wheel on all the Viewer Plus subscribers and find out who we're going to name this area after. And no, I haven't changed the pointer from being black to white. You'll have to remind me about that as well. New series coming. Things that make Master Hellish swell. Oh, it's Mr. Christopher. Oh, it looks like it might have chopped the name off. I'll get it out of the Discord. I do have a Hellish in the Kitchen series. If nobody has ever watched that, it's on my variety channel, the second channel, and the link for that is on the website. So if you go to masterhellish.net and go to the bottom of the website, you'll see all the different links down there, along with the second channel. And I've done cooking. I even did a pot noodle pizza, which is one of my favourite videos on there. Let's have a look. Yeah, Mr. Christopher. Okay, so I think we're obviously going to name this district after Mr. Christopher. Let's put that in. Oops, not twice. So let's call it it's the shopping district, it's the entertainment district, it's the tourist district. The giant Jaffa cake. Oh, I like giant Jaffa cake. I mean, it was a little bit... It wasn't exactly like a Jaffa cake because I used marmalade in it. But I like marmalade, so that's why I did that. Fantastics when? Oh, you know what, Brandon? You just made my video list longer. Everybody so well done, Brandon. Well done. I haven't even got Hellish in the Kitchen on this list. Hellish in the Kitchen. Hellish in the Kitchen. Fanta sticks. There we go, Fantastics on the Variety channel. You know what I haven't got on here? I haven't actually got any more Hellish Clones videos, which I would love to do. To be fair, you've been promising that since you started watching. I know. Maybe it's one of those things that like somebody constantly promises, but like actually never does. Let's call it Miss Tourist Land. I'll tell you what, we'll just leave Mr. Christopher there in brackets. If you guys can come up with a touristy kind of show, market, shopping, mall, stadium name for this area that involves Mr. or Christopher, go for it. You've seen a couple of those videos when YouTube decided to do a blast from the past and recommend them. Yeah, they don't get a lot of recommendations, those, on the Variety channel, but yeah, my viewers like them. Oh, YouTube seems to recommend them at anniversaries of their upload date. That's interesting. Okay, so the main thing that we're going to be doing tonight is addressing these problems down here. Okay, so our biggest two problems are actually the same problem. It's just a different severity. So it's not enough goods to sell and not enough goods to sell. Okay, we've got places screaming out about this problem all over the place. Misty Market. Oh, I don't think anybody's going to beat that idea. That's a good one. I like that. Oh my goodness, look, all these trains. There are a lot of trains moving around here right now. I mean, it's flowing okay, so I must be some sort of transport genius. We need to be able to bring in goods, and we also need to be able to make our own goods. So what I'm thinking is that we need to look at where the fertile land is and stuff like that. And I can't remember where that is in the overlays. So let's have a look. What's this? Natural resources. So fertile land, we've got all at the back here. Which is... I mean, this is fertile land. That could be a farm. That could be a farming district, right? Christopher Market Fur. I mean, it's good, but it's not as good as Misty Market. I must admit. There's quite a lot of forest over here. So we could have a forest area. We've got like pretty much zero ore in the unlocked area. And we've got a great big patch of oil here. Which I don't know whether we want to do anything with, because that sounds dirty. So I guessed if we make a forestry area here, a farming area here, that shouldn't be too bad, right? And then we'll have some sort of place where the goods can be brought in. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's do a district where we do industrial specialization. We'll do a farming district. Hey? Oh, do I have to map a normal district out first and then take it over? Let's have a look. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. So, just by lack of any other options, this is going to be our farming district. We're going to need a name for this one as well. To make a farming district, it needs to be a district. Yes, yes it does. And then this one over here between is going to be a forestry district. So let's see if we can do that without too much problem. Yeah. I mean, we haven't got a massive amount of choice about what's in what district, but never mind. Let's push that district back right up to that border. Yeah. We'll use the road as a marker for this one. This one can just go down the middle of the river. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Float, your train network's doing well. That's good, that's good. Now what we're going to do about an intersection here, we're going to use our pre-made? I think we should use our pre-made. I don't see why we wouldn't. If we go to the Move It mod, where's the options? Options. Oh, we don't want to do an import yet. We want to bulldoze stuff. How much money we got? Plenty! Oh, I accidentally got rid of the bridge. Oh, no! I need to put the bridge... Oh, I did a bridge too far. Highway. Okay. That wasn't the end of the world. I mean, it's facing the wrong way. Huh? Oh, it's not 2 sections, it's 1 section. Okay, let's try again. Import our junction. There we go. Oh my goodness, it barely fits. It's huge. Oh my goodness, okay. This could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Tell you what we're going to do. We'll get rid of the bridges. And then we'll just connect the bridges up to these. And everything will be fine, right? Need to just move these apart a little bit. Because the nodes are overlapping. And we can't be doing with overlapping nodes. There we go. We don't have the industrial DLC. What? Which? What? I thought we had something. What? We've got that DLC, right? Mods, right? DLCs: Airport, Snowfall, Natural Disasters, Green Cities, Mass Transits, Concerts, Park Life, Industries. We have the Industries DLC. It's on the list. So, I don't know what Brandon's chatting. What? Not upgrade. So if I just do that... Ah, look, it's crashing. Okay, we just need to move these apart a little bit. Okay. Now let's try. Oh, it's the... bridge section. Let's undo the snapping. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's terrible. I mean, we are going to replace these bridges, so I'll leave it for now. They are going to get replaced, so don't worry about it. Same this side. We're not worried about the bridges right now. Okay, so the farming stuff. These roads are just too big for what we want. I'm going to reduce them down to these ones. There we go. And then we'll get the snapping back on. And we'll just do... What if we do a little bit bendy? To kind of go down the middle of this piece of land. And then here... What if we do something a bit like... Almost like a hairpin? Like a hook. There we go. Bike lanes? Well, After Dark is the only major road not in Hellish's game. Okay. And then we'll just do standard roads coming off there. We'll see how that goes. So let's put just some straight roads coming off here. And then we'll see what the farming stuff can give us. I don't know. I don't know what I've done here, but this is ridiculous. Maybe we can leave that bit open. Just kind of finish that off with an extension. Have these bits coming out. Yeah, that'll do. It's like, hey, whatever. It's all good. And then... I guess I should really... Yeah, we'll do that. And why not? We'll go both ways with it. There we are. This is going to be an interesting farming zone. Should we do... It's like a pitchfork, isn't it? Should we do that again? So we'll not do it there. We'll do it about... Yeah. And I'll do it straight... no, that's not right. Oh, no, that's okay. I want to keep that boulder. That's a nice boulder. There we go. It's just a little bit weird, isn't it? It's fine. Let's do some strange roads across here. I suppose... There we go. The farming zone. Bike lanes are very useful. Can't believe they weren't introduced for free. Ooh. Oh, well, maybe we'll... Is that the only ones I haven't got? The After Dark. Okay. So then what can I add in this zone? So industry, farming area. Now, you have to put something in first, don't you? So we've got the roads. We've got a forestry thing there. Oh, hang on. That's a forest, not farming. Here we go. Farming. Wait, like... Don't I put something in to begin it? Main building. Why can't I get that? Create an industry area. I did create an industry area. It's here. I just paused and unpaused. I also just remember that we got no power and no water running to these areas. And I've spent half the money. Right. Garbage. Forestry industry. Farming industry. Storage buildings. Process buildings. Extractor buildings. Building buildings. Farm main building. It seems to be locked. Have we not unlocked it yet as part of our city stuff? Ooh. It's not left in the list of things that we can unlock. So we must have unlocked it. That's strange. Hover over the building, see what it needs to unlock. Let's have a look. Buildings. Farm main building. Hover. It just says create an industry area 0 of 1. I don't know. Maybe one of the mods could Google it or something. Anyway, whilst that's being figured out, I figured we could actually have an area where we can bring in goods for our city. Have you zoned industry? I don't think I need to, right? Or do I? I do. I mean, if I put some industry zoning in, what happens? Default style. No, that's fine. Policies, that's fine as well. Well, I put some zoning in, but it doesn't seem to have made any difference whatsoever. Warehouses. We can put warehouses in, apparently. That's no good. Right, so this main road, I think we should be alright to have as a main road. You have to paint an industrial district, which is its own thing. I painted a normal district. Did I? Hang on a second. Yes. Okay. I painted wrong. It's weird though that you can select it as a farming district even though it's not an industrial district. That threw me off. So we can go industrial district. Oh yes, that's much better. I've just noticed that the back of this island is going to get next to no resources, but never mind. Now it's telling me about the main buildings. Now it's telling me all about the stuff. I don't think it's given it a name, has it? Oh, it has. There we are. So then... this industry area has no specialization. Build an industry main area in either the farming, forestry, oil, or ore specialization. Right, let's do that. Farming. Main building. Yes. Let's put the main building right near the main bit. Here. Congratulations! I can now build grain silos and pastures and stuff. Right, okay, that's fine. And then in this area, we can do... what was it? Forestry. Oh, there's no roads. Oh, I haven't put the road on yet. This one's going to be a little bit easier, though, because we've got 2 nice big roundabouts to come off. So if I just do... like... a big... square road... and then all the smaller ones can just... like... come off it... then that's fine, right? There we go. I want to keep that boulder. It's a nice boulder. I mean, we'll do one more. Right, let's get the farm specialised. The forestry specialised. Oh, we haven't got enough money. Wow, let's unpause the game. Okay, so we've got things... oh, I just realised that I zoned this, and I probably don't want to. There we go. But also, I want to be able to let vehicles come in and drop off goods. And I don't know exactly where we're going to do that. If you look at where all the commercial area is, there's a good bit of commercial there, but there's lots of commercial all around the place, and sort of in the middle here seems to be one of the biggest parts. So what if we do like a commercial port here? Like what we've got: a ferry depot, a cargo harbour. Yeah, look, so we can have a cargo harbour. We haven't got enough money, but we can put one in here. And then we can connect up a railway line near the cargo harbour and stuff. Shoreline required. Cannot connect route. What? Shoreline required. Not enough money. Cannot connect route. Is it just too far away? Yeah, it's just too far away. Ah. That is not what I was expecting. I thought we'd have to be closer. Maybe we'll need 2 different destinations then. Like we'll have to have like a cargo here and a train cargo somewhere else, and kind of split the difference between the 2. Money is coming in a little bit now, though. We've got water problems over here, but we knew that would happen. This area over here is actually quite well done, so... I guess... there? That'll do it, won't it? We need water for that their irrigation stuff, don't we? I suppose I should really do it in the farming area while I'm at it as well. We'll come off the side of this one. There we go. All good. Money is slowly going up. Right. I really need to make this a forestry zone as well. And we can afford to do that now. The main building I'm going to put relatively close to the front. There we go. And we can have a sawmill and all of that sort of stuff in here now. So extractor buildings and processing buildings. So I thought if we have like one processing building here, and then for the farming we'll get it's a processing. So that would be, oh hang on, processing buildings. We've got a small animal pasture apparently. We are going to have power problems until things connect up properly. So let's see if we can resolve that. Oh, no, not through the boulder. Okay. We're just going to... I was going to say cheat. It's not cheating. We're just going to link everything up temporarily. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Done. There is plenty of electricity available for everybody. I mean, the amount of abandoned buildings is going up, but that's because the amount of goods problems. Okay, let's try and sort this out with what we've got. So, industries for this one. Extractor buildings, we've got small crop field and small fruit field. And then we've got an animal pasture and then flour mills and stuff. There's, let's see, just roads. We have small grain silo, which I don't feel like we need at the moment. Let's get some crop fields in. I guess we could also mark it as industry, can't we? I should really have thought of that before. Let's put one in here. And we'll put a fruit one in as well. There we go. And on this forestry side, did we get the sawmill? We did get the sawmill. Okay. We will go away notification. There we go. We will put a small tree plantation. Oh, look at that. Fits in beautiful. We'll put 2 of those in. Right. Now we're getting somewhere. Not enough raw materials. Well, there will be one day. And we should probably just paint this area in industry, so that other industry can come in and around there. I'm pretty sure that's how that works, right? Because only industry of that type will come. Like other little bits. I think. It's like a forestry area. We need to rename them. Should we spin the wheel again? What do you reckon, folks? Should we spin the wheel already? Right, we haven't come up with a better name. So we are definitely going to go with Misty Market for this section down here. So, Misty Market. Sorted. Misty Market. Actually, we need a space. Oh, it won't let me put a space. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of the dash. Mr. for Christopher's name. There we go. It's a long name. In fact, the bracket's gone as well. Can I get that bracket back in there? No. Oh well, never mind. We'll just put a dash between the two. Oh, it won't even let me get a dash. Oh well, never mind then. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need more money so that we can get more things in around here. Looks like some other things, some other buildings are coming in, which is quite nice. So we are, and when there's no demand, but money is okay. Money is slowly going up. We just need to fix this problem. All these abandoned built 64 abandoned buildings. I'm fixing it. I promise I'm fixing it. So I think a ferry port would be the next logical thing because it's easier to connect in. Then a railway. Cargo harbour. Right, we got any loans that we can take out? Right, we can take out the 20,000 loan. Because we're still paying the other two loans. Oh, yes, please. We'll take that one as well. That's it. We're all loaned out now. So here we go. Look, we can go up to about there. So we'll just put it on this bank. And we'll put it far enough away so that the noise pollution shouldn't interfere with the campus over here. And then somehow I've got to get it connected into this road. Yeah, I didn't think this through. I almost feel like we need another junction there. But I tell you what we'll do. We'll just put a little roundabout in. So we'll get a nice 2-lane road. We will upgrade this. Can I upgrade that road? No. Brilliant. Well, okay, never mind. We can't upgrade that road. What we can do, potentially, is make it one way in and one way out. So we can come up here, like this, and then get our bigger road and connect that up like that. And then we can go back here and say, actually, this is just one way. So like that. And then this bit here needs changing as well. There we go. And we can just change around the lanes here. Wrong button. So that they just flow. And that there's no change. There we go. Definitely need a Zeppelin cover of the Misty Mountain. What? Oh, right. Maybe. We'll see what's going on in a minute. Let's get the this connected up to the main road. So we're going to come off the main road here at a 90-degree angle. Go straight through that power line. And then connect up our road like this. Then we'll fix the power line. And we'll change this to a roundabout. And we'll do it as a 3-lane, like most of them. Should we do it as a 40? Yeah, there we go. There's a 40. Now we've got cars in the middle of the roundabout. So and people as well. They can all go away. Look at them all running towards the pavements and then jumping in front of traffic. Why are there so many people? There are loads of people on this road. We shouldn't need to have any people. We've got a train. Then again, I guess it probably would have been nice to have a bus route between the two. This port, this ferry port here, we need to have water and power for. So let's just do a little power diversion down there. And oh, look at that. We've got a water pipe right next to it. There we go. Sorted. That will be fully operating very quickly, and we should be able to see some ships coming in somewhere at some point. Well, not anytime soon, it would appear. So that is goods coming in down in the kind of, let's call it the southeast. What about up here in the northwest? I feel like there should be a goods train station. I mean, this is our power generation. We've got a big area here that we're not really using. And we've got some railway lines. Let's do that. It's a bit difficult to see in the dark. I don't know how well you guys can see. Let's see. Can we afford it? I mean, the answer's going to be no. So if we go to trains... no, it's another 60 grand. Can't afford it. Goods train station and cargo airport. Was it connected to the shipping route? Yes, it is connected to the shipping routes. I'm pretty sure it's connected to the shipping routes. What I was thinking is that we could actually have our airport in this area. I think this would be a good airport area. Maybe that one or this one. I haven't decided which yet. We've also got cars doing silly things here, so let's get rid of that piece of road. Yeah, in one of these sections in the middle here, not this one, this has got stuff coming into it already. This one we could move the railway line. I think this one would be really nice. Not big enough? One for cargo, one for passengers. I think yeah, one for cargo, one for passengers, probably about right. We'll do this one like for passengers in the middle of the city. We'll have a cargo train station there. The cargo harbour does appear to be slowly doing things. We do have lorries and tractors coming now. There we are, that's a good thing. What about over here? Oh my goodness, look, the industry is starting to pop up a little bit. That's nice. And we're probably going to have a little bit of pollution from that, aren't we? Same here in the farming area. What's this one saying? Not enough raw resources. I'm sure we're going to get some soon. It's in the middle of starting to produce, right? So that's fine. Okay, let's get rid of all the abandoned buildings, or at least some of them. Oh, I can't do it in this mode? There we go. Hopefully, the problem of not having enough goods will start to go away now. There we go. There's quite a few around here. Oh my goodness, there's loads. There we go. Starting to look better already. My goodness, look at this. It's all shopping district. Look at the amount of burglaries going on down that end of the street. That's not very good, is it? Probably need to get a little bit more policing in. Okay, we were at, I think, something near 60. We're now down to 30, which is much better. There we go. 21. We're down to 21 abandoned buildings. Let's see if the problem of not enough goods starts to go away. So we've got 42 and 23 in total there. There we go. Where are the more abandoned buildings around here? I don't think I missed them all. I think these are new abandoned buildings. But I'm just hoping that all the goods and things are going to start coming in now. We do have to remember that we have 3 loans as well, which is not optimal. I'm not sure why it kept pushing itself into this overlay. Because it was underground, that's why. There we go. What are we down to now? 17 abandoned buildings. That's going much better. 9. I'm happy with 9. Right, let's make this a little park. Painted park. Let's get the smallest dot. We're gonna need loads. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We're going to need loads of viewer plus subscriber names for this live stream. The main reason is we've added a lot of new districts. Oh no, what? Oh, has it disconnected itself? I can hear buildings upgrading, which is good. There we go. There we go. Quack Crossing has now got a little garden which we need to sort out. So this garden, we need to add stuff to it. We probably haven't got the money to do that, so we'll forget about it for now. We need to try and get this farming area up and running a little bit more. We're going to need some more fields. Maybe we could put more fields on this side. Let's have a look. Farming fields. Yeah. These ones don't quite fit, and I don't know why. So let's put them in here. Four grand each. How many did we get in there? 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. That'll create a bit of traffic between the two sides. Farming doesn't create much pollution. I know, that's one of the reasons why I like the farming one. Oh, no. Oh, look, the helicopter. The helicopter's here to help, and the fire engines. Oh, there's 2 helicopters. This is brilliant. My fire plan is actually working. They're getting water out the river. They're putting things out. Oh, that's much better. Right, we definitely need more trees around here, though. Trees. Small tree plantation. And that's all I can add. Let's do a whole row of tree plantations in the middle here. What we got? We got 3 either side. Let's make it 4 either side. Okay, let's get rid of that. I tell you what, have we got the money to make it 5 either side? Yeah, we've got enough money. Look, there we are. There's tree plantations right through the middle. Hopefully forestry doesn't create too much pollution either. Let's have a look at the... Where's pollution? That's traffic. What's pollution going to look like in the menu options? That's education. That is... Oh, here we go. Pollution. Okay, so the buildings themselves are quite polluty. But overall, not too bad. I mean, we've still got our brown... Oh, wow, look. The old brown streak has kind of gathered downstream. Oh, there's no water flowing down there. It's just kind of gathering. Oh, I would hate to be down there. I would hate to be there. Right, let's do another wheel spin. I've lost my wheel spinner. There it is. Let's go back to the wheel spin. Wheel spin. And we'll spin for the viewer plus subscribers and see about naming the farming area first. Okay, so... Yes, it's all the poo. So much poo. Too much poo. Let's find out who the winner of this... Oh, we need to do a game giveaway as well, folks. Don't let me forget about that. Who's our winner? Is that Belton Alvin? Right, let's go have a look. Yep. Now, if you've got any suggestions, good suggestions for naming this area, please do let me know in chat. Looks like the traffic around here isn't too bad. We've got road vehicles coming in and out. Where are you going? Are you going all the way around without using the tunnel? No, you're not. You're actually going off the roundabout. Is anybody using that tunnel? I don't think anybody needs to use that tunnel. Okay, let's see where these guys go. Well, they're splitting off. Oh no, there are some that are using that tunnel. You can't see the game. Sorry. There we go. Look, here we go. I was checking out this junction here and seeing how the way the vehicles are going around and just checking that they're not going the long way around and that they are actually going underneath. And they are. They are actually going underneath. So this farmland here, I thought I'd rename that. I have renamed it now. So Bent's in there. There is a little bit of smoggy area around here. The sawmill is still currently complaining, but we're getting there. It's the end of the academic year. We haven't got a new academic work though. Ugh. Academic works. We need academic works. Oh, hang on. Looks like... yeah, my friend's been playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Which is not really that relevant. How is crime in the area? Crime looks like it's getting pretty bad. Crime rate has risen slightly. Jail availability is terrible. Okay. Let's have a look at the policing services. What have we got? So we've got a small one down here, a small one over here. We've got a big one over there. Nothing here? And nothing there. Great. Okay. What's that? Crime rate is high. Okay, let's sort the crime rate out. So I think what we'll do is we will put a small police station next to the concert hall place there to help with that. And then over here we need a massive one. What's this? A police helicopter depot. And we'll put it like next to the fire department there. And that will help this entire area. And hopefully that will do both things better. Jail availability and the crime rate. There we go. Can we build a prison work farm? I don't think you can do that in this game. This is not... oh my goodness, there's so many abandoned buildings now again. That's rubbish. Oh, we're still working on... oh, look! We missed it, but there is a boat. There is a boat that came to the docklands. It's heading out on its route. There's another one coming in as well. There is another... what's that one? Follow, tug... oh, there it is. Wow. This mod never ceases to amaze me. Bye, boat. Could I not adjust the angle or something? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not good. Monkey Shine, welcome to the stream, watching on YouTube there. So this bit seems to be quite busy. How we're coping at the roundabout? Fine. Brilliant. This one-way system seems to be working quite nicely as well. We've got various trucks all coming flying in. How do they handle this junction here? Vroom, 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 vroom. Perfect. Lovely. Nice. Okay, so that bit's working. We've got enough for our train one. Oh, what happened? Something upgraded. Oh, it was our thing over here. Oh, hang on. We've got power problems. Yeah, we've got over the pond power problems. Okay, let's sort out some of the other bits. So we don't need these now. We've got our power connection across the water. And then we just need a power connection that goes over the highway. Yeah, that's not where I wanted it, but never mind. We can just fix that with the Move It mod with the... Oh no! The pylons come out of place. I'll leave that alone. WASD to control camera view. I was trying to move the camera up, Jackamak, rather than the other ways. So I don't know how that was working or not working. Right, power should be fixed round here now as well. Okay, good. Maybe Q&E. I'm not sure if I did try Q&E. Shall we try? We'll try it again. Like, let's click on that. Let's click on that. No, it's not Q&E. In fact, WASD is also doing nothing right now. It just doesn't seem to be doing anything. Water, we're having a problem with water. We got water availability is getting low. We can increase our water sucking power. Let's add 2. And sewage treatment's not looking great. Oh wow, we've got all of these now. Which version of these have we got? We've got the rubbish ones. Let's swap them out, shall we? How much is it going to cost us? For the eco water treatment plant, they're 25 grand each. We've currently got 4 of those. How much do they process? 160,000. These ones are also 160,000, which means I'd have to buy 5. We can afford that. Let's do it. I want the place to be nice. So let's delete these. We'll get the pipes and remove them. There we go. WSD was working, it was just very slow. Page up, page down. That's an interesting one to try. Didn't try that. Okay, let's get these on the shoreline. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or can we get a 5th one in there? No. We'll get one in here. 5. There we go. What else did we unlock? The pumping service. Okay. And tank reservoirs and freshwater outlet. Nothing that important. There we go. So there might be a quick disruption in the water systems. But these should come online very quickly. These should come online very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So hopefully that brown smudge might almost completely disappear now. Look at this. We're actually seeing like cleanish water. Almost. Oh no. There is a little bit of water issues around here. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, land up. Land up? Which one's land up? There we go. Land up. Land up. Is that going to help? I mean, some of the streets appear to be flooded. Oh, I can't see. We raise it up because it looks like mountains. There we go. I don't know why, but we've got a power connection here. Do we need that? No. Hey, oh, it's gone now. Right. If you can go into the first button setting screen, you can rebind them. We will probably look at that later. Nice. Okay, hopefully that won't mess up too many people's houses. This area upgraded, so I can now add more stuff. Oh, look, we can see our output. Okay, so we are producing all of our own crops by the looks of it. And we are outputting 56 tons. We're going up levels. Efficiency is good. Pollution isn't too bad. Not sure what about the animal products and flour, though. I guess the animal products we need to get the like the animal pens that I didn't do. The animal pasture. Should we put some animal pastures in down the end here? Because oh no, they don't fit. All right, let's get rid of the rest of this. The road's only costing us money anyway. There we go. Animal pastures. What we got here? A flour mill. Yes, let's get a flour mill. We'll put the flour mill on this main road here. What's that one? A cattle shed. Yep, we'll put the cattle shed over here. I like it. The industry DLC is confusing. I think it could all potentially be confusing, yes. And then we can't do much more in the forestry, but look, we'll get plain timber. We're getting money out of it as well. It's probably where half of our money is coming from. We've still got lots of abandoned buildings, but the amount of shops crying out for produce is reducing, which is really good. Okay, let's get that railway station in here. And I don't know exactly how we're going to connect. We'll connect it with a small roundabout. We'll connect, and we'll do the same as what we did over there. We'll have a straight road coming off like this, and then we'll have a one-way street going out one unit, across a little bit, and then back again. This will also need to be that way. Also, I just managed to chop off our major power line. There we go. That's fine. Then we go to railways, build the railway thing, connect it up like this. There we go. It leaves room for us to expand our power network. Then we just got to connect it to this railway track, which will be nice and easy to do. We're going to do a slightly bendy railway. We're going to come out straight for just like half a unit. And see if we can just curve it out this way a little bit. And then just see how it goes. That actually isn't too bad. The game did an okay. I am going to bring this back here a little bit. And then bend this a little bit. Just to make it a little bit more gentler. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That is good. We need to do this junction. So let's sort that junction out. Boink. And plop. With a boop and a doop. There we go. This needs to be a little roundabout. So roundabouts, 3 lane, 40, plop. There we go. And our industry area has unlocked, so we now have biomass, furniture factory. That'll be nice. Sawdust storage and all sorts. Brilliant. Okay, let's go and have a quick look at that. So this is upgraded, and we can add stuff. Let's have a look. So we can have... oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Which one's upgraded? It is this one that's upgraded, isn't it? So we can have a small tree sapling field, which I have no idea what that's for at the moment. But then we have the sawmill, which we've already got. But then the biomass pellet plant. Surely the biomass pellet plant will help this place. Oh, yes, we'll have that. Oh, it's huge. It is huge. Let's put that here. That is a big thing. Have we got more pylons that we don't need? Yes. Let's just... There we go. Yeah, that's alright. This area here isn't connected, but that's its own fault. I'll do it for it. There we go. We'll just pop that in there. Right, this trade school. Why is it not upgrading? Let's have a look. We have enough attractiveness. We just don't have enough students. Do we get a bus route from the local boroughs going into there and back again? I think that would be a good idea. I do. I think that would be a very good idea. So if I get a bus... What's this? Biofuel... No, we're not going with biofuel buses yet. Let's put a bus depot over here. And then start a bus journey from there. And we'll make it go all the way into... I mean, I don't know what zones these are. Here we go. Line overview. This one's broken. We'll get rid of that. Let's try again. Bus stop from here. Oh no, it does work. Brilliant. Okay. It's a big bus route. We'll get it to come through the middle here. We'll add one stop there. We'll add one stop there. And then make it go back again. And then we'll add another bus route from... Yep, this is a different one. We'll get it to go around these two places. So we'll get it to go in here. And then on the way back through there. And then back. There we go. Hopefully, I mean, they're two very long bus routes. But I'm hoping that those two bus routes do alleviate the amount of people wanting to walk around. Oh, there's water required over here. No problem. Let's fix that. There we go. Also, I noticed that we had a load of extra electrical pylons down here. And here. From when we were starting this area out. Yep. There we go. Good. Okay, that's all good now. Trams are in the vanilla game. Ooh, yeah, trams might be good. I mean, I do personally prefer metro systems, and something's on fire, but that's fine. Looks like the amount of places requiring goods is slowly dropping, though. We've got to get this railway station, this freight station, to start working properly. Looks like we are getting some vehicles coming into the area, but I don't see any trains yet. So we've got a freight train station now, connected up, ready to go to the outside world. We've got a freight shipping section, which is already working pretty good. It's costing us a lot of upkeep, but there's a lot of stuff coming in the city from that. And then we've got our two little industrial areas. They're not as bad as the other industrial areas, but overall I think we're doing okay. We do need to make some improvements and do some tweaks, but they're in. Like the flour mill doesn't have enough raw material. Oh, hang on, we've got a problem. We do not have enough garbage processing. Okay. What other options do we have now for garbage processing? Landfill, incineration plant, recycling centres, and a floating garbage collector. Lessens water pollution. I mean, how many recycling centres have we got? We've got one there, one there, one there. We haven't got any recycling centres down here. I feel like we could probably get an extra recycling centre in somewhere. Maybe at the back here? And then another recycling centre there. So there's 2 here, 3 there, and probably 1 somewhere over here, like there. There we go. That's going to help a little bit, but we're probably going to need another incinerator. There we go. Volcano. I don't know about that. I have no idea. Let's have a look. Cool. All looking good. Let's see. So crime is not too bad. Jail availability is actually alright. I'm happy with that. I don't understand why it's complaining. Heating we haven't got through that system yet. Fire safety apparently is quite low. I disagree. Actually, no. Maybe I don't disagree. Fire safety is not that great. We need a few more fire stations. Let's put a small fire station in. Ugh. Maybe we should just move this one to a more central location on this side and put another one on that side. Yes, that's what we'll do. Let's move it to... You know, I don't want to take out the office district. Put it there. Yeah, we're going to move it there. And then we're going to put another one in. And we'll put the other one in here. If I can find a space that fits. There we go. That should actually help the situation a little bit. Oh, that's much better. Much better. I mean, we do need another one over here somewhere. So we put... I think that was the police station there. We'll put the fire station this side. Either side of the festival area, there's a police station and a fire station. That sounds good to me. Also, I think these junctions here, they should be mini roundabouts, right? What do you think about the mini roundabouts there? They don't seem to be having any problems. Traffic. Overall, there's a few busy areas, but nothing too major. This is the worst one here. Why? Because there's traffic lights. There does not need to be traffic lights here. Why are there traffic lights? Is that the only one? Yep. It's the only one where there was traffic lights, and it's the only one that was having a problem. Oh, it's all fine now. Oh dear. You use the sewers to fill the dam? Oh my goodness. Purify the water, generate electricity and feed it back to the city. What's been going on over here in the city? Generally, there's a lot of abandoned buildings, but the problem that we're trying to solve is business is not having enough goods to sell, and that seems to be working. We're getting better at that. We've got ships coming in on one side. We've supposed to be getting trains coming in on the other side. Although I haven't seen a single train yet. It says it's operating normally. I don't know if we're just getting like train problems. Oh, hang on, is that a cargo train there? Yes, it is a cargo train. Okay, so we are getting cargo trains coming in and out now, which is really good. It's just this section here appears to be incredibly busy. So if it becomes too busy, I might take the cargo line next to the passenger line and have it join somewhere over here instead. We'll see. So we've got ships and trains. We've renamed this area. We've renamed that area. We haven't renamed this area yet. So let's spin the wheel. And oh, it's Gwabe. Congratulations, Gwabe. Haven't seen you in chat, but I know that you are sometimes about. Oh, look at this. Could our big murky poo streak be slowly disappearing? That certainly looks like it might be to me. I mean, we've got poo streak the first down here. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, folks. Here we go. So we've got poo streak the first down here at the far right hand behind my head. Then you've got poo streak the second here, and then it looks like it's starting to clear up, which is really good. Right then. Let's rename the forestry area. And again, we're looking for cool forest related names with the viewer plus subscriber names in it. And the last area to name this episode is the garden that I will be building in here. So let's spin the wheel for the last time today. And we will find out who that's going to be. We'll get rid of all the abandoned buildings, which is actually slowing going down. Jacko Geld! I think you had a train in Transport Fever, if I remember correctly. I think quite a few people had trains in Transport Fever. Well, I think we had about 24 different trains, didn't we? And we named one train each episode. But with this live stream for Cities Skylines, I'm just going to be naming districts as needed for the district. Like when a district gets added. So this, to me, this should be Jacko Garden. Huh? What's going on? I don't know how we ended up into a weird mode there. Ugh. Jacko Gardens. There we go. Yeah, DJ, you had a train as well, didn't you? Right, let's get some proper parky stuff going on here. City Park. So we got a City Park main gate, which I will put in here. There we go. I will put in a side gate over here and over here and over here. Can I move the main gate? Yes, brilliant. Then I will connect the paths up. Oh my goodness. We got into a colossal city. Fantastic. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was not paying any attention at all. There's electricity options and a new floating calf. That's going to be fantastic as well. Let's get these pathways put in. So, oh, it's difficult to see in this murky, rainy weather. But I think if we just connect those two up, that'll be a good start. And then we can have a path that comes towards the middle, and then we'll go up over the crossways like this, and there we go. We've got a park either side, and then we can add things into this park like the plaza. We'll have a plaza on one side. What's this? Oh, Brent Anvil area has reached a new level. Oh my goodness, they're leveling up too quick. We'll have restrooms on both ends because there's never enough restrooms. We'll also have a cafe somewhere, like next to this bit, opposite that part. There we go, some nice gardens. 24-meter high bridge. It's not 24-meter high bridge. It nearly was. This is a 12-meter high bridge. So that's Jacko Gardens in the middle of Quack Crossing. You guys have got some funny names. We're going to have to call this like Bent Farms or something. And this one's just going to have to be called Gabe Woods or Forest. And I'm going to spell it like I say it. Gabe Woods. There we go. So we've got Gabe Woods. And actually a lot of our warnings are going away. We have been successful. Quubs. We're down to 27 not found abandoned buildings, and only 14 shops are now reporting issues with stock. This has been a massive turnaround. We've got Esme Park down here, which is 2 stars. We've got Obi Trade School, which is still 3. We probably need to do some investment here to actually make something really work quite nicely. So let's do... let's up the academic staff to 15. And we'll do an IT and engineering grant. And hopefully that will get more students in and more academic works. It's costing us a little bit of money, to be honest, at the minute, which is not great, but never mind. Oh, look, we've got passenger trains zipping about. City traffic has actually improved a little since we got rid of these silly traffic lights over here. It's a little bit ridiculous. Overall, traffic is bonzo. It's great. And we've hardly used any mods at all. I mean, if you don't count the roundabout mod, and I kind of don't, because you can make those roundabouts without the roundabout mod, they just wouldn't be very neat. Oh, look, an aeroplane. I mean, it's not coming here. We haven't got any aeroplanes. City attractiveness is only at 16, which is not great, but we're getting there. This park's going to help. And this park is helping nicely, and we've got some attractions around here too, so that's all getting much better. And the more attractive it is, presumably the more students we get to come. The library usage isn't great. I guess we could do with a couple more libraries thrown in. Let's do that. So what's this? We've got university, we don't want that. Library. Let's get a library in down here. I don't want it to take away too many buildings. Maybe we put it like on the main road near them. But that's not great. Coverage was terrible. Let's move it. Let's put it like here. I bit the biscuit. And we'll do something similar on this one. There we go. So we've got 2 extra libraries in there. We're definitely going to need a library in somewhere down here. So probably accidentally getting rid of too many houses, but we need to serve the people. There we go. The mods are the thing that make this game great. There aren't many mods that are useful. That is not true. I have deliberately made this a lightly modded Let's Play, though. Deliberately gone for lightly modded. We've got a few things that... Oh, actually, we're getting a low demand for residential zones now. Our city's starting to get good and people want in. We've got no problem with goods now, so we have solved the main issue. We've got a few places that need... Oh, not no places. We've got a few buildings with problems. I wish this screen was more useful. Like, an individual list like this is not useful in such a big game. Right, what we're looking at. I think it's nearly time for my bed. There's lots of buildings upgrading around here, which is really good. What we've got here. Ground pollution is is fine. I think next time... I mean, I don't know how the bus routes are working. Let's have a look. Lines overview. See, all of the bus routes appear to be being used quite nicely. There are quite a few passengers on nearly all of the routes. That's good. The train lines, not a massive amount of passengers on one of those train lines, but never mind. And that's it. So, I mean, presumably... Can I get out of this mode, please? Over here at the Obi Trade School, are we going to see a lot of passengers outside the bus stops? Yes, we are. Just realised both bus stops are in exactly the same place, and that is not going to help the situation. There we go. We've got one on one side of the road now. Look at all the people go. Oh, hang on. Look at them all. I moved the bus stop and they're all legging it over the bridge. Here they come. They're all going, no, we need to be on the other side of the road. That crazy person changed it. At least there is a bridge so that they can do that. Now they've missed their bus, look. The bus is here and it's leaving. Oh dear. What about bus lines? I would say bus lines if the roads were getting a bit busy in busy areas. But because our traffic situation is just, at the moment, just so good, I don't really see the point. Money is doing really well. We've got a little bit of high school issues. We need more high schools, so let's do that. So we're running out of space for high school students. Let's pop a high school in here. And apparently there's not enough room for high schoolers down here as well. So let's pop extra high school in there. There's 2 high schools here and 1 high school there. So let's see if we can improve the situation by putting in 1 high school here and 1 high school there. And hopefully that will help. I mean, it's already got better. Right, how's the crematoriums coming along? Capacity of the crematoriums is fine. That's all good. Nice. Do need to replace these bridges and tidy up the road, but to be honest, they're not too bad. Could be a lot worse. These junctions, again, we spent a whole live stream just making this junction pretty much. And you know what? I think it was worth it. I really do think it was worth it. What we got over here? It's saying not enough raw materials. Yeah, okay. Just import it. It's fine. What on earth is that? Oh, it's a wet boulder because it's raining. It just looks horrid. Oh, we've got rubbish piling up. I think we might have to have a secondary garbage processing facility area. Because that one's clogging up terribly. So let's put it down the end here. We're near the farm animals. Doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? Oh, I tell you what, it's probably fine. Oops, that one's in the wrong place. There we go. We've got a little bit of garbage processing going on down here as well. If we get to the point where we're well over garbage processing, we'll put some over here. We'll get rid of a couple over there. It might be that we move something over there. Oh, I tell you what we haven't done. We haven't unlocked our last tile. Right then, folks. Here we go. Listen carefully to the numbers of about which one you would like to unlock. I will talk about it quickly first. This one up here, Probably not very useful. It's on the opposite side of the motorway to the rest of our city. Same for the next one. This one here could be really good because if we do decide to put our airport in this area, it means we can expand our airport right out over there, or have a massive kind of residential district that spans right across that area. Down here could be a good one because we've got more beach, more coast. We can probably put some sort of amusement parks or something in there. This one down here would allow us to have some of the islands that are surrounded by poo. Again, islands down here for either of these two could be interesting. This one's a little bit rubbish because it's not very well connected to the rest of the city. And these two could be good to get because we can probably start expanding more residential again. But I'll again leave it down to you guys. Before we do that though, I'm going to show you the raw resources. So here we go. So if we get this area here, there is a chance for oil. A massive or rather large part of oil up here. On the hillside, we've got some ore. So we could potentially go over there for some ore. And yeah, that's about it really. I mean, we could move our farmland, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so here are the numbers. Get ready to shout out in chat. So we're going to start from this kind of top left one up here. That's number 1. Number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shout out your number in chat now. Okay, so we've got Jackamat coming in with a 3. DJ Egg coming in with a 4. Both 3 and 4 are one of my probably popular favourites there. Thomas says 5, which is interesting, right in the middle of all the poo. Both Fed and Brandon are saying 7. Which one's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, interesting. Oh, the mineral resources on the side there. Michael's coming in with a 3. 3 seems to be one of the most popular ones now. 3 and 7 are quite popular at the moment. Interesting. The other option is that if we actually, somebody said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we could actually expand this trade school. That would be one thing we could do there. But overall, we've had a few people give their opinions, and it seems to be that 3 and 7 are the most popular. I'm going to pick my favourite between the two. I'm going to pick the one that I think is going to be more useful for us in the near term rather than later on, and that is number 3. The reason being is that I think we're going to need a massive cool airport, and I've got a funny feeling that this is going to be a good place to put it. There we go. Now don't worry folks, if you didn't get the square you wanted, next time we unlock one more square, and after that we unlock all the squares. So it's only a now and later thing. We've got a few places that are complaining they're running out of produce to sell, but it's not gone crazy. And things over here do seem to be improving slightly. Well, we're going to leave it there for now, folks. We still have a university to put in here at some point soon. This is probably going to be a nice little airport. Maybe this needs to be a nature reserve to make myself feel better. What on earth is that? Oh, wow, is that something with train things? It's hard to see. It looks like it's got 4 train lines. Oh, hang on, free camera. Yeah, it's got, I mean, it's behind my picture, but it's got 3 or 4 train lines. Not all of it's connected, and it looks a bit weird. It's an abandoned factory and spawns on most maps. Okay. Well, it looks like the brown smudge is slowly going away, which is lovely. Maybe we can spread these facilities out, move them at different points of the coast. But I think we're doing quite well. This is quite nice to have these areas down here. Again, traffic is busy, but not clogging up. Are quite busy at these roundabouts, as can be expected with the industry that we've just plonked here. But again, we're doing alright for now. Maybe we need another highway. Maybe we need to put like a major junction in here and have another highway that comes like kind of along here, under or over this roundabout, out the back here, and then connects to this highway at the back. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be fantastic. Cool. Brilliant. That's a nice view. It's a good view of the city. That I like that. I might even take that as a snapshot. Yep, that did it. Oh, well, there we go, folks. We had an objective, and it seems that for the most part, we have managed to achieve that objective, which is really nice. I'm going to head off to bed now and have a good rest. Remember, there is no KSP on Thursday because KSP is now paused, but you will be getting your OpenTTD and Factorio at the weekend, and I will see you next week for our next installment of Cities Skylines, which I did actually make a list of... Oh, I didn't start a giveaway. Do you guys want to do a very quick giveaway? You're not going to have long to enter it. Let's do it. Right, I'm starting a new giveaway for Radio Commander. Everybody, enter it quickly. And whilst you're all entering it quickly, I'll have a look at the list of things that I was going to do. So, next live stream, my plan was to build that university. Oh, sounds like the game's still rolling. Let's pause that. Yeah, I was going to put that university in the double roundabout area. And then the live stream after that, I was thinking about putting the airport in. Brandon says it's a good game. Not his sort of thing, but a good game. Okay, speaking of games, I'm going to save this. We are on live stream 9, I think. There we go. And we're going to end the giveaway very soon. Okay. I tell you what I'll do. No, shall we do it while we're live? Yeah, we'll do it while we're live. And let's have a quick look. Oh, if you are one of the people that follow me and you're interested in Minecraft, Ilmango's doing a kind of modded Skyblock series where he didn't even start with any lava. So no lava, and he didn't even start with a apple tree, the oak tree. I think he started with a different one. Can't remember what it was. But yeah, the Ilmango's Skyblock series, episode 24 just dropped about 8 minutes ago, and I highly recommend the series. It's a lightly modded Skyblock as well. It's to make it a challenge, which it's been a big challenge for him. Anyway, they're going to end the giveaway. There we go. I said it was going to be a quick giveaway.
Fantastic.
And there we go. Jackamak, congratulations. You've won the game giveaway. You should have the game code in your inbox within the next few seconds. And that's going to be all, folks. Get this thing gone. Off the screen. There we go. So congratulations, Jackamak. Thank you, everybody, for helping me out tonight. My voice is starting to go. Me and my daughter, we had a cold about just over a week ago, and we had sore throats and things. Luckily, that cleared up in time for me to go to the NEC. But then at the weekend, and I've just been a bit run down since then. So I'm making sure I get plenty of rest and building my energy back up, because we've got that big live stream in a couple of weeks' time for the big festive charity live stream. Don't forget that one. That's going to be a good one, isn't it? But that's all. Thank you, everybody. Bye for now.